how have you seen the team kind of bounce back from a tough overtime loss on Sunday and came in here today getting some good work in at practice?
What I love about our team is obviously, we had some losses this year and, more than we expected at this time, but they accept the accountability of it. We all feel it. And the challenge for our group is that the next day we come in with the right spirit, right mentality, ready to attack the next day. And I'm proud of this group because from top to bottom, they've done that. And today was no different. We came in today and got some really good work in. The guys were spirited, and we had a good practice.
Really, rewatching that game tape, did anything stand out to you, especially in that fourth quarter?
Yeah, just a couple key plays down the stretch that just didn't bounce our way. CJ gets an awesome block on Jokic, and we don't come up with that possession. I think Herb ended up getting a rebound, and he's going out of bounds, and another possession where it went to them. And then we got a few looks at the end of the game that just didn't fall for us. So those are some things that I went back watching and just felt like, we're getting closer and closer. It would have been good to get those plays to go our way.
What do you think of the progress that Trey is making in terms of just getting more basket shots around the rim? Like it seems like he's running, fast breaks more. Instead of it being so much of his threes, it's like he's getting a lot more twos lately.
I love the fact that Trey is recognizing our teams are guarding him. They're not leaving him. They're hugged up on him. Even if he's off the ball, it's a pick and roll situation. It's the reason why we're able to hit Yves in the pocket and our bigs, because they're not coming off of him. And then when he catches it, he's doing a great job of shot faking, getting to the basket, driving, going to finish. And that's opening up more of his opportunities to shoot threes. And then, to your point, in transition, he's getting out, and he's one of our guys that's helping us play at a faster pace.
Does it change the way that teams can – because it seems like everybody has to run out to guard him. Does it change that a little bit with them knowing that he's more of a threat to put the ball on the floor and go to the basket, Trey?
I think it makes him more dangerous as a basketball player. It makes us more dangerous as a team when he has the ability to be able to do both. It's just hard to guard. He can shoot the ball from anywhere across half court, and then now teams are running out to cover his three-point capabilities, and he's putting the ball on the deck driving, and he's an excellent finisher.
Well, how's Yves kind of handling all the? He's starting to get a little bit more buzz. People kind of starting to know about it. How's he handling that just as a rookie, as a 20-year-old rookie?
Yves is handling what we've thrown him into probably better than anyone I can remember. And he does it with an extreme focus, an extreme confidence. He keeps the game pretty simple for himself. And, I was just talking about his last, 4 or 5 matchups were all all-stars. He goes from Sabonis to Sengun to Karl Towns to Jokic. And, he's battling these guys and he's holding his own. This is so valuable for him and our team, the experience that he's getting to go against these primetime bigs. And he's excited about these opportunities.
In postgame, Dejounte told us that he hopes that Yves actually takes the time to enjoy this ride, right, as a rookie, not to feel too much pressure right on his shoulders. So how do you kind of balance that out? Because here he is, a 20-year-old, but yet again, he seems to be able to accept and, understand everything you guys give him.
I agree. Dejounte's spot on. For us, it's really having grace and understanding that even though we expect Yves to go out and get a double-double and get 3-4 blocks a game, there's going to be times that doesn't happen. It still means that, he still probably had a solid game. But for us, just having some grace to understand, he's still young. He still got so far to go. But to Dejounte's point, enjoy these opportunities, enjoy these moments as a rookie that you get a chance to step on the floor against some of the greatest players and see where you match up.
And how impressive was that block of of Nikola Jokic he had late in the game where he used his left hand? And he told us afterwards that he's been watching a lot of game film, that he's faster. So it's like he already knew the game plan and just how to do that as a 20-year-old. Seems just really beyond impressive, right?
It's extremely impressive. But it goes to speak. It speaks to his character. It speaks to his hard work, his dedication. Him and Coach Darnell and Coach Danzero, they're on the floor working every day, watching film. And I think, he's just scratching the surface of where we think he could end up. And I think that just being able to visualize that is pretty cool for us.
What do you think his ceiling is?
I honestly, I try not to even put one on these young guys when they come in because, you know, they're extremely talented, high character individuals, and when you have that combination of hard work and talent, you know, come from a good foundation, I don't know what the ceiling is, and I don't want to put one on them at all because I think, you know, sky's the limit really for them.
Really, any injury updates? Zion's, Jose, or especially Trey? If he's going to be day to day, how is that doing all that?
Trey is day to day. No further update. You know, he didn't do much today on the floor. Jose and Zion are kind of moving into the next phase of their rehabilitation, doing some conditioning, and you know, hopefully we can continue to progress.
So you don't expect maybe Trey to play in a couple of days? Would it be kind of a surprise, or you're not even sure?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, you know, what he's going to look like after another day of rest.